Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're here live from Dehennis High School for today's district game between the Knippa RockCrushers and your Dehennis Cowboys. Knippa RockCrushers coming in with a record of 5-4 and 1-1 in district play, and your Dehennis Cowboys coming in with a record of 12-4 overall and 2-0 in district play. We'd like to say thank you to all of our sponsors: Main Street Mercantile, Medina Electric Co-op, 90s Taco Store, Hondo National Bank, Cecil X and Ford and Hondo, QMAC Rectors, Hotel Real Estate, Cowboy Pest Control Service, and Triple Burrow Show Pigs. Once again, we're here live for today's district game between the Knippa RockCrushers and your Dehennis Cowboys. It's a beautiful, breezy, hot 97 degrees as we're getting ready to start play here. And right now, we're going to let our sponsors do a little talking. You're watching Dehennis Cowboy Baseball.
We like to describe Main Street Mercantile as a little piece of heaven with a wild streak. We started with the dream to bring a fabulous and unique gift selection to our small town and rural community. We have trendy clothing, home decor, accessories, and so much more. We are a destination worth a trip. Just ask anybody who's been here. Located on Highway 90 just outside of Hondo, stop in today to your new favorite store.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
90s Taco Store. We would like to welcome them to our community, so go out and pay them a visit. You will not be disappointed. Now open, family-owned Mexican restaurant and drive-thru, 90s Taco Store in Dehennis, Texas has daily breakfast taco specials and daily lunch specials. If you're thirsty, they have plenty of cold beverages and margaritas. Feel free to call your order in at 830-988-4515. 90s Taco Store. All right, we're getting ready to get started here. On the mound for your Cowboys, number 3, Eusebio Tapia. Behind the plate, Ethan Reyes. Tapia with the first pitch. Called strike down the middle. At third base, Thomas Beard. Shortstop, Ryan Henry. Second base, J.J. Garcia. And at first base, A.J. Bridges. Tapia with the second pitch. Ball outside. Brings the count to 1-1. And from left field, from left to right, Luke Langfield, Jonah Perez, and Leighton Herman. Tapia with the pitch. Swung on and popped up high up in the air. Looks like Thomas Beard has plenty of room, and he's going to grab it for the first out of the inning. That was the leadoff batter, Matt Santos. Coming up next for the RockCrushers, number 15, that's second baseman Robert Zamora. Swing and a miss, strike one. We're going to try to bring the game to you in its entirety as the sun is pretty out there, and we're going to protect our equipment. We're trying to protect it with fans and umbrellas, so we're going to do our best. Tapia with the second pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. So no balls, 2 strikes on Zamora. Top field, the windup. Pitch. Ooh, look pretty down the middle, but umpire's going to disagree and say it's just a little bit outside. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top field with the pitch. And they're going to call a strike 3. So 2 outs for the Cowboys. Brings up center fielder number 6, Ernest Garza. No, excuse me. It brings up the shortstop, number 2, Preston Stevens. Ball low and outside. Eusebio Tapia on the mound for the Cowboys. Wind up in the pitch. Inside. 2 balls, no strikes on Stevens. Stevens pops it up and out of play, so foul ball. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Once again, the Cowboys coming in today's game with 12-4 record overall, 2-0 in district play. Knippa 5-4 overall, 1-1 in district play. Tapia the windup and the pitch, and Stevens once again fouls it out. So it brings the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes on Preston Stevens, the shortstop for the RockCrushers. Tapia with the windup, and once again fouled off towards the dugout. So the count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tapia with the pitch. Called strike down the middle for the second strikeout of the inning for Eusebio Tapia. As we head to the bottom of the first, you're watching the Hennis Cowboy Baseball. We'll be right back. The Hondo National Bank. During these crazy times we are going through, it is comforting to know that at the Hondo National Bank, you have options to help make your life easier. Options like mobile deposit, online banking, and online bill pay. And all these things can be done using the Hondo National Bank app on your mobile device. At the Hondo National Bank, we strive to bring you the latest technology to make your life easier. The Hondo National Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Member FDIC. The Hondo National Bank, located downtown Hondo, Texas. Looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle? No need to look any further. Cecil Axon Ford has a wide selection of vehicles to choose from. Our team of professionals have the knowledge and expertise to assist you throughout your entire car buying experience. Of course, we don't limit ourselves to new and used car sales. You can also find auto finance options, car service, and to repair and to access parts and accessories you need for your vehicle. Located at 109 19th Street, Hondo, Texas. When the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference. And we're back here. Start the bottom of the first. Leading off for your Cowboys is the left fielder, number 28, Luke Langfield. On deck, Leighton Herman, and in the hole, Ethan Reyes. Pitching for the RockCrushers, number 18, Nate Bettis. Catcher, number 10, Matt Santos. At third base, number 7, Landon Cox. At shortstop, number 2, Preston Stevens. At second base, Robert Zamora. At first base, John Ruiz. And in left field, Ryan Santos. Center field, Ernest Garza. And in right field, Zach Bettino. Luke Langfield hits it. And he beats the throw. So he's safe. Brings up the right fielder, number 22, Leighton Herman. Luke Langfield on first for the Cowboys. Bettis from the stretch, the pitch. And Herman swings at the first pitch. High fly ball hit the center field, and he's going to make the catch for the first out. So F8 for Leighton Herman for the first out. Brings up the catcher, number 14, Ethan Reyes. Luke Langfield on first base for the Cowboys. Bettis from the stretch, checks Langfield. Langfield gets back in time. Langfield takes off and is going to make it safely on second base. Ethan Reyes at the plate. Luke Langfield standing on second. Bettis from the stretch for the RockCrushers. The pitch. Bettis swings it and the ball is popped up, and it looks like third baseman has a chance, and he's going to lose it in the wind. So brings the count to no balls and 2 strikes on Ethan Reyes. Bettis with the pitch. Reyes fouls it out. So no balls, 2 strikes on Ethan Reyes. Luke Langfield standing on second. Shortstop in second, checking Langfield. It's going to be a ball high. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Reyes. Bettis with a pitch. And it's going to be a ball. Just inside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Luke Langfield on second for the Cowboys. Bettis looks back, checks the runner. And Ethan fouls it off. So the count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. Brings up the third baseman, number 13, Thomas Beard. Once again, Luke Langfield standing on second. Thomas Beard at the plate. Ball outside as the wind is picking up here. Bettis checking back the runner. As a called strike down the middle, catches the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wind gusts picking up pretty hard here. Bettis with a pitch. Thomas hits it and bobbled by the shortstop, and Thomas is going to reach on the error. So runners on the corners for the Cowboys. Langfield on third, Thomas Beard on first base, and brings up the shortstop, number 4, Ryan Henry. Bottom of the first. Cowboys with runners on first and third. Henry at the plate. Bettis on the mound for the RockCrushers. The pitch. Henry sends a shot towards center field. Brings in Luke Langfield. Advances Thomas Beard to second. And a beautiful single by Ryan Henry to center field. Runners now on first and second, bringing up the pitcher Eusebio Tapia. Beard on second, Henry on first. Tapia at the plate, the pitch, and the ball is popped up in the infield. Pitcher calls everybody off, and he loses the ball, so the Tapia will get on safely at first, as the wind might have taken the ball. So now the bases are loaded. And Knippa coach is going to call timeout. He's a little bit upset. As it'll bring up the second baseman, number 5, J.J. Garcia, coming up next for the Cowboys with the bases loaded. As you can hear, the wind is picking up pretty strong. And once again, we're trying to bring this game to you in its entirety due to the high temperature. It may short out our equipment, so we're protecting it with umbrellas and fans. So far, one camera has gone out already. We're using one camera now. So bases loaded, Beard on third, Henry on second. The pitch brings up ball one on Garcia, as number 12, Dante Diaz, has checked in the courtesy run at first base. Bases loaded for J.J. Garcia. The pitch, called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike on Garcia. Bases loaded. Bettis with the one and the pitch. Ball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Cowboys with the 1-0 lead here. Bottom of the first. See if the Cowboys can capitalize here. And J.J. Garcia fouls it off into the RockCrusher dugout. Count is now 2 balls, 2 strikes. Beard on third, Henry on second, Diaz on first, J.J. Garcia at the plate. Bettis on the mound, the windup, the pitch. Garcia hits it, fielded by a third baseman who's going to fire it to first for the final out of the inning. As we hit to the top of the second, your Hennis Cowboys lead 1-0 over the Knippa RockCrushers. You're watching the Hennis Cowboy Baseball. We'll be right back.
Hello folks, do you need a structure built out of steel? Then look no further than Mark Rodriguez with QMAC Metal Buildings. A D'Hanis native who comes from a small town and knows that a handshake means something. QMAC Metal Buildings has put up thousands of buildings, making America great one building at a time. We don't just specialize in putting up steel buildings. We do any steel structure you may need. Cattle guards, mobile shelters, stairs, banks, schools, all the above. If you have an existing building that needs to be torn down, we do that as well. We can tear them down, put them up, repair leaks, anything you need. So get on cue with QMAC Metal Buildings. But most importantly, go Cowgirls!
Hutto Real Estate. Welcome to the Texas Hill Country. Make sure to contact John Hutto if you're looking for that perfect piece of land to build on, residential property, or that unique running water ranch. Hutto Real Estate has your interests covered. We provide a superior level of informed services including market analysis, ranch management, game management, security, or construction. Matching your need is our goal. Contact John Hutto at 830-486-5888. And we're back here live from Dehennis High School. Leading off for the RockCrushers is number 6, Ernest Garza, the center fielder. Tapia with the first pitch for a called strike. Tapia with the windup and the pitch. Ball high, brings up the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Under center fielder, Ernest Garza. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First out for the Cowboys this inning. Eusebio Tapia's third strikeout of the ball game. Brings up the pitcher, number 18, Nate Bettis. It's a ball high. Tapia with the windup and the pitch. And the ball is hit towards center field. It looks like Jonah Bettis is going to camp right under it for the second out. Beautiful, nice hit by Nate Bettis. Caught by Jonah Bettis out there in center field. Up next for the RockCrushers is number 7, third baseman Landon Cox. First pitch is fouled out of play, so no balls, 1 strike. Third baseman number 7, Landon Cox of the RockCrushers. Eusebio Tapia on the mound. Ethan Reyes behind the plate. Tapia the windup and the pitch, and hits the batter, so Cox will take his base. Brings up the first baseman, number 3, John Ruiz. Two outs, runner on first. Tapia from the stretch. The pitch, called strike down the middle. Tapia checks his runner and he's going to get back in time. He's safe. Nate Bettis on first for the RockCrushers. Landon Cox at the plate. Excuse me, Landon Cox on first base. John Ruiz at the plate. Ruiz sends a shot in the gap. Bettis fires it in to the shortstop, Henry. No play at the plate. So first baseman John Ruiz with a double. And brings a run in for the RockCrushers. We're tied up at 1. Up next, the right fielder, number 14, Zach Patino. First pitch from Tapia is a called strike. John Ruiz standing on second. Tapia with the pitch. We're called strike down the middle, so no balls, 2 strikes on Zach Patino. Tapia with the pitch. Just a little high and inside, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tapia with the pitch is a called strike 3. So that's 4 strikeouts for Eusebio Tapia here in the ball game. As we head to the bottom of the seconds, we're all tied up at 1. You're watching Dehennis Cowboy Baseball. We'll be right back. Cowboy Pest Control. Are you having problems with bugs in your house? Have you started seeing fire ants pop up in your yard? Call Dale at Cowboy Pest Control and he will take care of those or any other insect-related issues you may be facing. With over 16 years experience in the pest control industry, Dale has seen and treated almost every problem you may be facing. From ants, roaches, spiders, scorpions, to bees, fleas, and even termites, Dale has a fix for it. If you find yourself needing a wood-destroying insect report for the sale of a property, he can do that also. Call Dale at 830-931-5542 for honest, dependable service at a fair price. Best of luck to the cowgirls and cowboys from Cowboy Pest Control.
We like to describe Main Street Mercantile as a little piece of heaven with a wild streak. We started with the dream to bring a fabulous and unique gift selection to our small town and rural community. We have trendy clothing, home decor, accessories, and so much more. We are a destination worth a trip. Just ask anybody who's been here. Located on Highway 90 just outside of Hondo, stop in today to your new favorite store.
First pitch on Jonah Pettis is a ball outside. Second pitch is a called strike down the middle. 1 ball, 1 strike on Jonah Pettis, leading off for the Cowboys. Center fielder starting off. Pettis on the mound for the RockCrushers still. Pettis versus Pettis right now. The pitch, and they're going to say Jonah wins, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball gets by the catcher, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jonah Pettis, as Nate Pettis is on the mound for the RockCrushers. And Jonah catches the ball with the tip of the bat, sends it foul. Counting it still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the second, all tied up at 1. And the pitch, foul, but caught for the 3rd strike. So the first out of the inning. Brings up the first baseman, number 20, A.J. Bridges. Pettis with the windup and the pitch. Ball high. The pitch. Down the middle for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on A.J. Bridges. Oh, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball just a little high. Brings the count to 2-2. 1 out here. A.J. Bridges hits it, fielded by the pitcher, fires at the first for the 2nd out of the inning. Brings up the top of the lineup. Left fielder Luke Langfield. Nice little pitch there. Called strike on Luke Lanfield. He swung and missed. Bettis with the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 on Luke Langfield. Looks like Bettis has found his breaking ball. Seems to be working right now. Bettis with the pitch. Fires it down the middle for a called strike 3. So no runs come across. As we head to the top of the third, you're watching the Hennis Cowboy Baseball. We'll be right back.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
'90s Taco Store. We would like to welcome them to our community, so go out and pay them a visit. You will not be disappointed. Now open, family-owned Mexican restaurant and drive-thru, 90s Taco Store in D'Hanis, Texas has daily breakfast taco specials and daily lunch specials. If you're thirsty, they have plenty of cold beverages and margaritas. Feel free to call your order in at 830-988-4515. 90s Taco Store. That bad with the first pitch is a ball outside. Brings up the left fielder, number 1, Ryan Santos for the Crushers. So 2 balls, no strikes on Santos. Tapia with the pitch. Ball's popped up right over the head of shortstop, and Luke Lanfield makes a great effort as he backed up the shortstop and third baseman for the catch. Fantastic catch by Luke Langfield. Great effort for the first out of the inning. Brings up the top of the lineup for the RockCrushers. Number 10, the catcher, Matt Santos. Matt Santos, fielded by Eusebio, fires it to first. And A.J. Bridges makes a great catch there for the second out of the inning. Up next for the RockCrushers, second base, number 15, Robert Zamora. So 2 outs here in the inning. Tapia on the mound for the Cowboys. Zamora at the plate for the RockCrushers. Tapia out the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Fouled out of play. So no balls, 2 strikes on Zamora. No balls, 2 strikes. Tapia, wind up, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We head to the bottom of the third. We're all tied up at 1. You're watching the Hennis Cowboy Baseball. We'll be right back. The Hondo National Bank. During these crazy times we are going through, It is comforting to know that at the Hondo National Bank, you have options to help make your life easier. Options like mobile deposit, online banking, and online bill pay. And all these things can be done using the Hondo National Bank app on your mobile device. At the Hondo National Bank, we strive to bring you the latest technology to make your life easier. The Hondo National Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Member FDIC. The Hondo National Bank, located downtown Hondo, Texas. And we're back here live from Dehennis High School for today's district matchup. Knippa RockCrushers and Dehennis Cowboys all tied up at 1. As we're heading to the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Cowboys will be the right fielder, number 22, Leighton Herman. Bet is still on the mound for the RockCrushers. Herman flied out to center his last at bat. Bet is with the pitch. Herman smacks it. Looks like it's gonna go to the head, over the head of the center fielder. Leighton Herman making his way towards third base. Head coach Todd Kraft holds him up at third base. Leighton Herman with a stand-up triple. Up next for the Cowboys is the catcher, number 14, Ethan Reyes. Struck out at his last at-bat. Nice shot by Leighton Herman. That is with the pitch. And it's a called strike. As it caught the corner. No balls, 1 strike on Reyes. Herman standing on third. That is with the pitch. Ethan Reyes sends a shot in the gap in between, and it's going to be a 2-run home run for Ethan Reyes. As he sent it in the gap, but the wind gave it a little extra muscle. 2-run home run for Ethan Reyes as he brings in Leighton Herman and himself. So the Cowboys now with a 3-1 lead here. Up next for the Cowboys, the third baseman, number 13, Thomas Beard. Betters with a pitch. Called strike down the middle on Beard. As Leighton Herman got things started with the stand-up triple, followed by a 2-run home run by Ethan Reyes. And the count now on Thomas Beard is 1 ball, 1 strike. Betters with the pitch. Beard hits it, fielded by the second baseman, fired to first, and he's going to be off the base, so Thomas Beard will get on safely. Brings up the shortstop, number 4, Ryan Henry. But it's from the stretch. Checks Beard back and he gets back in time. Beard on first, Ryan Henry at the plate. Bettis on the mound for the RockCrushers. The pitch. Called strike down the middle. Henry swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes on Ryan Henry. Thomas Beard on first. Bettis from the stretch. And the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Beard's going to head to second, catcher to the fire to second, and they're going to get Beard out at second base. And that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ryan Henry. And a swing and a miss, so that's going to be the second out. As Ryan Henry strikes out. Brings up the pitcher, number 3, Eusebio Tapia. Called strike down the middle. No balls, 1 strike on Tapia. Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bettis with the pitch, fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Eusebio Tapia. Wind is picking up as the temperature rises. We're now at 98 degrees. Game time was 97. Bettis with the pitch. Beautiful pitch for a called strike 3. So we head to the top of the 4th. Cowboys get things started here with Leighton Herman, who had a triple, stand-up triple, as Ethan Reyes brought him in with a 2-run home run. Your Dennis Cowboys lead 3-1. You're watching Dennis Cowboy Baseball. We'll be right back. Looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle? No need to look any further. Cecil Accident Ford has a wide selection of vehicles to choose from. Our team of professionals have the knowledge and expertise to assist you throughout your entire car buying experience. Of course, we don't limit ourselves to new and used car sales. You can also find auto finance options, car service, and to repair and to access parts and accessories you need for your vehicle. Located at 109 19th Street, Hondo, Texas. When the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference.
Hello folks, do you need a structure built out of steel? Then look no further than Mark Rodriguez with QMAC Metal Buildings. A Dehanis native who comes from a small town and knows that a handshake means something. QMAC Metal Buildings has put up thousands of buildings, making America great 1 building at a time. We don't just specialize in putting up steel buildings. We do any steel structure you may need. Cattle guards, mobile shelters, stairs, banks, schools, all the above. If you have an existing building that needs to be torn down, we do that as well. We can tear them down, put them up, repair leaks, anything you need. So get on cue with QMAC Metal Buildings. But most importantly, go Cowgirls!
And we're back here live. First pitch hits the batter. So Tapia's first pitch hits the shortstop, Preston Stevens. Brings up the center fielder, number 6, Ernest Garza. Tapia steps off the mound. Stevens gets back to first base. Once again, Garza at the plate for the RockCrushers. Tapia on the mound for the Cowboys. The pitch squares around and shows bunt. Ball gets by the catcher. Stevens advances to second base. So coach calls timeout. Wants to speak to Garza. Gives Reyes a chance to speak with Tapia on the mound for a bit. So 1 ball, no strike. Tapia with the pitch. Bunted towards Tapia. Fields it, fires it to first to JJ Garcia. So the bunt laid down by Garza advances Stevens to third base for the RockCrushers. Brings up the pitcher, number 18, Nate Bettis. 1 out here. Tapia with the pitch. And it's going to be ball and low and outside. Stevens on third for the RockCrushers. Tapia with the pitch. Swung on. Bettis hits a fly ball high to right field. Leighton Herman makes a catch, fires it home. Play at the plate. Reyes fires it to third. And they're going to get the runner out at third. As Leighton Herman makes a great throw home to Ethan Reyes, who then fires it to third to Thomas Beard to get the double play. As we head to the bottom of the 4th, you're watching D'Hanis Cowboy Baseball. Hutto Real Estate. Welcome to the Texas Hill Country. Make sure to contact John Hutto if you're looking for that perfect piece of land to build on, residential property, or that unique running water ranch. Hutto Real Estate has your interests covered. We provide a superior level of informed services including market analysis, ranch management, game management, security, or construction. Matching your need is our goal. Contact John Hutto at 830-486-5888. And we're back here live from D'Hanis High School. Bottom of the 4th, Cowboys with a 3-1 lead over the Knippa RockCrushers. Beautiful play to end the inning for the Cowboys as Leighton Herman made a beautiful catch. Fired it home. Ethan Reyes with a great stop. Had a runner headed towards home. Made him think twice. Reyes fires it to third and Cowboys get the double play to end the inning. So leading things off for the Cowboys here will be the second baseman, JJ Garcia. Bettis remains on the mound for the RockCrushers. The pitch. Ball outside. Ball inside, caught the corner, so 1 ball, 1 strike on Garcia. Garcia with a nice shot down the third base line. Makes his way towards second base for a stand-up double for J.J. Garcia. He had a beautiful hit down third baseline. Brings up the center fielder number 2, Jonah Perez. As J.J. Garcia starts the inning off with the stand-up double. Garcia leading off. Perez checks the runner. No throw. The pitch. Jonah Perez lays down the bunt to Perez. Bobbles it, and Jonah Perez is going to be safe at first, so the Cowboys will have runners on first and third. As J.J. Garcia is on third, Jonah Perez at first. Brings up the first baseman, number 20, A.J. Bridges. Jonah getting a comfortable lead out there on first base. J.J. Garcia on third. Bridges shows bunt. Pulls back. Perez takes off to second, and he makes it safely. So runners on second and third for the Cowboys. Jonah Perez on second. J.J. Garcia on third. A.J. Bridges at the plate with the count of no balls. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the pitch from Perez. Called strike. Brings the count to 1-1. Bottom of the fourth here. Cowboys with a 3-1 lead over the RockCrushers. Perez with a pitch. A.J. Bridges sends a shot over the head of the left fielder. He's going to bring up Garcia. And he's going to bring in Jonah Perez as the ball goes under the fence. So it's going to be a ground rule double for A.J. Bridges. So the Cowboys now lead 5-1. So brings up the top of the lineup for the Cowboys. Left fielder Luke Langfield. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Looks like number 7 moving from third base to pitcher is Landon Cox. So we'd like to take this time out and say thank you to all of our sponsors. Main Street Mercantile, Medina Electric Co-op, 90s Taco Store, Hondo National Bank, Cecil and Ford, QMAC Erectors, Hotel Real Estate, Cowboy Pest Control Service, and Triple Burl Show Pigs. Cowboy Pest Control. Are you having problems with bugs in your house? Have you started seeing fire ants pop up in your yard? Call Dale at Cowboy Pest Control and he will take care of those or any other insect-related issues you may be facing. With over 16 years' experience in the pest control industry, Dale has seen and treated almost every problem you may be facing. From ants, roaches, spiders, scorpions, to bees, fleas, and even termites, Dale has a fix for it. If you find yourself needing a wood-destroying insect report for the sale of a property, he can do that also. Call Dale at 830-931-5542 for honest, dependable service at a fair price. Best of luck to the Cowgirls and Cowboys from Cowboy Pest Control.
We like to describe Main Street Mercantile as a little piece of heaven with a wild streak. We started with the dream to bring a fabulous and unique gift selection to our small town and rural community. We have trendy clothing, home decor, accessories, and so much more. We are a destination worth a trip. Just ask anybody who's been here. Located on Highway 90 just outside of Hondo, stop in today to your new favorite store.
Landon Cox now in the mound for the RockCrushers. Luke Landfield at the plate. First pitch. Ball outside. AJ Bridges standing on second. The ground rule double as he brought in 2 runners. Pitch called strike, so 1 ball, 1 strike on Langfield. Bridges on second. Cox with the pitch. Beautiful pitch down the middle. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Cox is throwing a little heat here. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that's the first out of the inning. Brings up right fielder Leighton Herman, who had a stand-up triple his last at-bat. Once again, AJ Bridges on second base. Herman swings and foul ball out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Leighton Herman at the plate. Cox with the pitch. And inside and catches Herman on the knee. So Herman will take his base. Oh, the umpire is saying that he did not call that. So now they're going to have a little conference between both umpires to see if the ball hit Leighton Herman. Let's see what the decision is. They're going to say Leighton Herman was hit, and he's awarded first base, and now the Knippa coach comes out, and he wants an explanation. So AJ Bridges standing on second base. Leighton Herman on first. And Ethan Reyes now at the plate for the Cowboys. Ethan Reyes with a 2-run home run his last at-bat. The pitch. Reyes sends a shot to center field. Center fielder gets right under it for the catch and the second out of the inning. So F8 for Ethan Reyes for the second out. Brings up the third baseman, Thomas Beard. Herman on first, Bridges on second. Beard at the plate. Cox with the pitch. Ball high. 1 ball, no strikes. Cox with the pitch. Beard fouls it out of play. The pitch. Beard once again fouls it out of play. Runners on first and second for the Cowboys. Beard sends a shot in between the shortstop and third base, brings in A.J. Bridges for an RBI. Brings the score now to 6-1. Runners still on first and second. Herman on second. Beard on first. Brings up the shortstop, Ryan Henry. Cox with the pitch. Called strike down the middle. Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike on Henry. Herman standing on second. Thomas Beard on first. Henry at the plate. The pitch. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. And a nice shot in the gap by Ryan Henry. Fielded by the center fielder. Brings Herman in. Coach Kraft sends Thomas Beard. Play at the plate. Beard's going to be safe. So Ryan Henry brings in 2 runs for the Cowboys. So Herman and Beard come in on Ryan Henry's double. Brings up the pitcher, Eusebio Tapia. Cowboys with an 8-1 lead here. The pitch, ball high. Swing and a miss, strike 1, excuse me. One ball, 2 strikes on Tapia. 2 outs. And Tapia's going to get hit by the pitch. So Henry advances to second. Tapia gets on first. Courtesy running for Tapia is number 12, Dante Diaz. Brings up the second baseman, JJ Garcia. Ball high. Cox with the pitch, ball low. Ball in the dirt. And Henry steals third. Beats the tag. And Knippa coach disagrees, so he's out there. Runners on first and third. Diaz on first, Henry on third. Got to see at the plate. Dante Diaz is going to get thrown out at second. As we head to the top of the fifth, Cowboys lead 8-1. You're watching D'Hanis Cowboy Baseball. We'll be right back.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
'90s Taco Store. We would like to welcome them to our community, so go out and pay them a visit. You will not be disappointed. Now open, family-owned Mexican restaurant and drive-thru, '90s Taco Store in D'Hanis, Texas has daily breakfast taco specials and daily lunch specials. If you're thirsty, they have plenty of cold beverages and margaritas. Feel free to call your order in at 830-988-4515. '90s Taco Store. Cox with the leadoff single, hit over the head over the left fielder. Swing and a miss. Strike one. On number 14, Zach Patino. Ball low in the ground. Top of the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike two. Top out checks the runner, gets back safely. Fouled ball. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tapia checks the runner, gets back safely. Fouled off. Tapia with the pitch, and once again fouled off by the right fielder, Zach Patino. Ball low. Brings the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes on Patino. Cox on first base for the RockCrushers. Tapia on the mound with the pitch. Caught strike 3 down the middle for the second out. Brings up number 1, Ryan Santos. Checks the runner, gets back safely. Called strike down the middle. Reyes fires it to second, gets by the second baseman. Good backup by Perez. As Cox stands on second now. And foul. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. As we head to the bottom of the 5th, your Dehennis Cowboys lead 8-1 over the Knippa RockCrushers. You're watching Dehennis Cowboy Baseball. We'll be right back. The Hondo National Bank. During these crazy times we are going through, it is comforting to know that at the Hondo National Bank, you have options to help make your life easier. Options like mobile deposit, online banking, and online bill pay. And all these things can be done using the Hondo National Bank app on your mobile device. At the Hondo National Bank, we strive to bring you the latest technology to make your life easier. The Hondo National Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Member FDIC. the Hondo National Bank, located downtown Hondo, Texas. Looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle? No need to look any further. Cecil Axon Ford has a wide selection of vehicles to choose from. Our team of professionals have the knowledge and expertise to assist you throughout your entire car buying experience. Of course, we don't limit ourselves to new and used car sales. You can also find auto finance options, car service, and to repair and to access parts and accessories you need for your vehicle. Located at 109 19th Street, Hondo, Texas. When the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference. Leading off for the Cowboys will be number 5, J.J. Garcia. Called strike down the middle. Ball inside, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cox with the pitch. Garcia sends a shot. Little Texas leaguer over the shortstop, in between the shortstop and the left fielder for a single. Brings up the center fielder, Jonah Bettis, who laid down a nice bunt last at bat. Looks like our camera has come back. The pitch. Called strike. No balls, 1 strike on Jonah Bettis. Garcia on first. Runner gets checked. And back in time. Jonah shows bunt, pulls back. It's going to be a ball as Garcia takes off to second base. So 1 ball and 1 strike on Jonah Bettis. Cox on the mound for the RockCrushers. Garcia on second base. Jonah Bettis at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a call at strike 3 for the first out. Brings up the first baseman, number 20, A.J. Bridges. Bridges swings and fouls it off. Strike 1. J.J. Garcia on second base. A.J. Bridges at the plate. And number 7, Landon Cox on the mound for Knippa. Oh, and the pitch hits A.J., so A.J. will make his way towards first base. And we're back at the top of the lineup with Luke Langfield. So runners on first and second. And courtesy running for A.J. Bridges is number 16, Rain Redden. 1 out here, the bottom of the 5th. Langfield at the plate. J.J. Garcia standing on second, Rain Redden on first. Cox with the pitch. Langfield with the hit. Fielded by the third off the top of his glove. Garcia's going to come in. And Rain Redden's going to stand up at third base. As Luke Langfield makes his way towards second base. Run scores. Run comes in. As J.J. Garcia comes in for the Cowboys. Brings up the right fielder, Leighton Herman. Cox with a pitch. Ball outside. Ball low. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out here. Catches the corner for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike on Herman. Rain Redden standing on third. Luke Langfield on second. Ball outside. 3 balls, 1 strike on Leighton Herman. Pitch from Cox is outside, so the bases are loaded. And brings up the catcher, Ethan Reyes. Bases loaded for Ethan Reyes. Cox with the pitch. Inside, ball 1. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes on Ethan Reyes. Rain Redden on third, Luke Langfield on second. Leighton Herman on first. Bases loaded for Ethan Reyes. Cox on the mound for the RockCrushers. The pitch. Inside. 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Called strike down the middle. Brings the count to 3 balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded. Ethan Reyes at the plate. Cowboys with a 9-1 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Reyes fouls it out of play, brings the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Once again, bases loaded. Redden on third, Langfield on second. Herman on first. And Ethan Reyes at the plate for the Cowboys with 1 out. Cox with the pitch in the dirt, so Rain will come in and score. Brings the score now to 10-1. Once again, bases loaded for the Cowboys. As White Rivera checks in at courtesy runner at first base for Ethan Reyes. Bases loaded for Thomas Beard. 10-1 lead here for the Cowboys. Redden on third, Herman on second, Rivera on first. One out here in the bottom of the fifth. Cox with the pitch. Beard with a swing and a miss. Strike one. No balls, one strike on Thomas Beard. The pitch. Ball, one strike. The pitch in the dirt brings the count to 2 balls, 1 strike on Thomas Beard. Once again, Luke Langfield on third, Leighton Herman on second, Wyatt Rivera on first, and Thomas Beard at the plate. Cox with the pitch. It's going to be a called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Thomas Beard, senior third baseman. 1 out here. The pitch in the dirt brings the count full. Luke runs and scores, and that's going to be the ball game as your D'Hanis Cowboys defeat the Knippa RockCrushers 11-1. Once again, we'd like to say thank you to all of our sponsors: Hondo National Bank, Hotel Real Estate, Triple Bro Show Pigs, Medina Electric Co-op, Cowboy Pest Control Service, QMAC Rectors, 90s Taco Store, Cecil Accent Ford and Hondo, Main Street Mercantile. So until next time, good night and God bless.